Alright, I've hit the go button. Alright, welcome everybody back to the 4th episode, 3rd. No, how many have we done in a week? How many have we done,
Well, this is the 4th episode, I think, yeah.
Yeah, how many have we done, like, in a row?
Like, 2.
Oh, I was gonna say, because we've done quite a few weekly now, haven't we?
Yeah. This is like our thing now.
Yes, we do this a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's just get right into it then. Sony are making the PS5 and PS4 software updates paid. So you will have to pay for every software update that the PS4 and PS5 gets. No matter how big, no matter how small. So, any thoughts?
Well, I mean, once again, why?
Yeah, let me just get an article up about it.
Like, what are these companies actually doing?
Yeah, it's it's a weird one. I did hear about it. I mean, I definitely saw an article about it, but I can't find it now, actually.
Well, if that is true, it's not very good. Let's just say that.
Yeah, it's quite bad.
I just don't really get it.
I mean, what would they do? I mean,
a lot of...
yeah, you just cut out for a second there.
But I'm also kind of surprised as well, because they're making console updates paid.
Yeah.
Like, what even...
I'm trying to find where it is, because I've got it on here somewhere. No, I don't know where it is. Oh, so that might be entirely fake. I'm not sure. I saw an article about it and now I can't find it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I saw it on Twitter. I'm gonna find where this thing is.
You know, you kind of get a lot of your information from Twitter.
Okay,
So
I don't get
not
much.
a good thing.
I don't get much.
If it is true though,
yeah,
that is one
very
of the
bad.
dumbest things I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's horrible, really. I'm gonna find it, Richard. Okay, I'm gonna find it.
You're not. You're not gonna find it.
I'll find it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Well, until I find that, why don't we move on to our next topic? That is Bitcoin crashing overnight yet again.
Well, you know, at this point, I'm not even surprised anymore.
Yeah.
I hype it a lot, and then overnight it goes down in price, and then a lot of people lose money. I just think I should just stop investing in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Because I mean, at this point, they're not getting anything out of it. Like literally.
Yeah. It should.
They're hyping it up so much, and then jokes on them, it crashes overnight and they lose thousands of pounds. So
yeah, that it dropped £4,000 in value last night. Not last night, quite a while ago. So
yeah.
I mean, if you're an investor in that, you've lost billions, or millions, even billions.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, people keep hyping up these cryptocurrencies like they're going to be the next main thing that is going to take over.
Yeah.
Instead of GBP or like dollars or main currency. But I mean, if it goes like this, I really don't currency for a while. If
Yeah.
ever.
Cannot. I saw it around 8 hours ago. Bit longer.
Oh,
Ah, well. Now I'm at 20 hours ago. See,
it'll be fine.
This is really bugging me because I know I saw it. Oh, I should have saved the article. You know, there's a big jump. Like here, it's 1 hour. Here, it's 11.
Yeah.
Hang on, I think we might have some luck somewhere around here. I need to stop following so many people on Twitter.
You really need to stop. It's going a serious.
You know, you keep cutting out. I don't know if that's me or you.
Hmm?
You keep cutting out, and I don't know if that's me or you.
Probably.
Yeah, I think...
Well, it'll be fine, Ryan. Stop searching. It'll be fine.
Alright. Well, we're gonna move on from that topic then. Who
someone
disliked it?
Someone might need to confirm in chat if that's real or not.
Yeah, but who dislikes it? God damn it. What? Only 2 people have watched the stream, but yet there are 3 total. Oh, who is getting very angry at the PS5 and Bitcoin? What? Oh,
I mean, clearly some people are
very angry at the moment.
Yeah, we need to stop talking about such sensitive topics.
Yeah, we should. Alright, well, we covered this a couple of weeks ago. It was the AMD Radeon RX 6000. Well, 6600. And this thing, new specs have come out for it, and it looks like it won't be the terrible GPU we thought it was.
Yeah, I mean, last week we kind of dogged on it a little bit.
But now, at 4K, it's going to be at 100 FPS. So, I think we may be using our words here a bit. And, yeah, it obviously it'll work better with AMD CPUs.
I mean, if you have a full AMD setup with the best CPU and the best GPU, which is probably going to be this one when it comes out, you will be stacked. I mean, you'll be able to run literally any game. Like, that's not even a joke. At plus 100 FPS, max settings.
Yeah.
Like, there's not even a question about it.
I mean,
you'll probably be able to run Minecraft RTX at like 100 FPS.
Yeah.
And that's saying something.
And they've got PCI Express 4.0, which is a big step at the moment. It's
yeah.
I think NVIDIA are going to be playing catch up for quite a while because the 6600 XT, it's got 32. It's got 8 gigabytes of memory size, the GDDR6, and 2000 megahertz of game frequency. The AMD Radeon 6 9000, both more cores and better memory size, but less game frequency. So,
I mean, I think it's just a trade-off, whichever one you prefer.
I think the 6 9000 is geared more towards rendering because of the max memory size, but the 6000 is geared towards gamers, definitely.
Definitely. I mean, you can see it in the specs.
Yeah.
Every single thing is geared towards people who usually play games.
And they're going to release support for 4K. So it's not like it'll be locked at 1080p anymore, which people were definitely very angry about, especially Radeon fans, if there are any, if they exist.
I mean, last week we said it was an okay GPU. But I feel like, but like I feel like now that because what companies don't do, I feel like, is they don't release enough information about the product, and that's why people already have a bad a bad first impression of it.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
if you release a lot of information, then people know what it is and people can have their first impressions of it.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's probably why people didn't like it as much, because they just didn't know anything about it.
There's also an element of them not wanting NVIDIA to copy them, because this is boasting 3060 specs.
Yeah.
And for the price, I mean, let me try and find it. The price is just absolutely incredible. Yeah, the price is £400 to £500 for 3060 specs and 4K running at 100 FPS. So personally, I'd go for it. It looks like a brilliant GPU.
The MSRP of the 3060 Ti is only 400.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think
6. What happened? What happened? What have I done? What did I do? 6 dislikes. Who is disliking these?
Jesus Christ.
Who is getting very angry at me? Oh my... Is it just because I've only uploaded Masters of the Internet and Shorts over the past 3 weeks?
100 views on the Splitgate video, though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and 2k views and 1k views collective. I mean, God, but why? There hadn't even been 6 viewers this stream. Oh.
Anyway, moving back onto our topic.
Yeah, 9! 9, it doubles every time.
Oh my god!
It nearly doubles every time I refresh. Oh my god.
9?
Oh my god.
Okay, moving back onto our topic.
Back onto the radio.
As I was saying, the MSRP of a 3060 Ti is 400.
Yeah.
But if you can get this on launch, most scalpers sell the 3060 Ti for like 700, 800 pounds, sometimes like 600 if you're lucky. So if you can like nab this at launch quickly,
yeah,
then I mean we'll pretty much be getting a 3060 Ti for almost its MSRP.
And in the current climate, the chip shortage, the silicon shortage, basically the everything shortage at this point. Is there anything that isn't? There's a shortage of case fans. God damn it!
I mean, is there anything about PCs that there's not a shortage of? Like, let's be honest.
Maybe we'll just need to accept that it isn't a shortage, and that maybe there's just too much demand.
Well, that's what a shortage is, though. It's because they're not producing enough products to meet the demand. They know the demand is high.
Yeah.
But obviously they're making money from this whole thing. So that's another like conspiracy theories. Maybe NVIDIA is making less product so that they can make more money off the demand.
And they would all... I mean, it's a good business strategy, let's be honest. It's a brilliant business strategy. You're using less equipment, less workers, less supplies, and you're getting more money.
Yeah. You're pretty much... There's no disadvantage to you.
Apart from customer satisfaction.
Yeah, but no one really cares. No company really cares about their customers, so...
Yeah, let's be honest. Alright, so... The RTX 3060 Ti price is dropping. When I looked last night, it was at 900. Now it's at 600.
Yeah.
Which is...
it's slowly dropping. But, I mean, this was going to come anyway. We all knew that, the prices were going to go back down.
Yeah,
But after, like, a year... Well, it's not even a year. It's been more than that. It's been so long.
I mean, I found one here at practically MSRP. 482.
Yeah. I mean, it's actually crazy how low you can get these cards now.
Yeah, I mean...
So, yeah.
I think GPUs are coming back in stock. 11. What?
How?
I'm sorry, did I just show Geronimo the alpaca getting shot on stream or something?
Why are you so... Everyone hates you.
Oh
like
my...
a passion.
Alright, well anyway, let's get back onto the GPUs. So to answer the question, is the AMD Radeon RX 6600 actually good? Looking at the specs, on paper, it should be brilliant.
I'd say it's good. I'd say it's really good.
I mean, on paper, it is good because 4K support, the AMD equivalent of NVMe or whatever you call it for rendering, so it's gonna, and there's not that much PSU recommendation, 500 watts. I could barely fit that in my system, but it still would run. So it's, and it.
But the question of this is, why would you get this instead of a 3060 Ti? That's the question.
It's cheaper, I guess, and it releases in 2 days, so you know.
It's cheaper, but you're gonna be getting. Well, actually, no, it's more expensive.
What, the Radeon 6000?
Yeah, a 3060 Ti costs 400, and how much does the Radeon cost?
400, 700, but MSRP saying the same prices as the 3060.
Yeah, so I think if you already have like a beast AMD CPU,
Go for it.
Yeah, definitely go for a Radeon.
If you got anything over, if you've got a Ryzen 5000 series over Ryzen 5, I think you'll be good.
Yeah, I mean your PC will be a beast basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, 12 dislikes, holy crap. Right, let's move on to Poland. Okay,
there are 6 people watching right now, and they all hate it.
Yeah, I am so confused.
Oh my god, they despise it.
Oh, you mean in the World Cup qualifiers? Oh yeah, that's enough. You're not talking about the dislikes, are you? You're not talking about the dislikes.
I move on to the next topic, which is that I don't know where you found this, but Valorant will only boot on TPM 2.0 systems.
Yeah, they're releasing a new thing for Windows 11 that you cannot boot it on anything that doesn't have a TPM or underneath 2.0.
Yes, but why?
They want to enforce Windows 11 hardware policy, sorry, because I can't talk or type in. There it is. So Valorant will be enforcing TPM 2.0 on Windows 11. So it's anything over an 8th gen processor or Ryzen 2000. So, Richard, I don't think you'll be able to play Valorant anymore.
Oh no.
Whatever will you do?
I don't see why these companies just block off their fan bases like this, with stupid paywalls that you can't get past, just for them to basically force you to improve to play one game.
Yeah.
I mean, they're capitalizing off of the people that enjoy their game.
I mean, it will only be for Windows 11, not on Windows 10. So if you don't upgrade to Windows 11, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
The anti-cheat is the main reason, because according to this, it has to... It eyes on processes in the background. So if I'm... If I'm on Discord while playing, Yeah, if I'm on Discord while playing Valorant, Valorant can remotely tap in and listen to what I'm doing.
I mean, there was when it first initially released, there was a lot of confusion, and there was a lot of hate about how they did their anti-cheat. A lot of people were making videos about how it was sketchy and it was like very dodgy in the way that they did it.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, I feel like now people are actually starting to realize fully. I mean, the heat kind of died down for a little bit because Riot Games did say themselves that they kind of fixed it kind of a little bit. I mean, it wasn't broken. It was just very like sketchy on how it did things.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah, personally, you can just run it on Windows 10. Windows 10 will not be affected, but that would mean in 2023 you won't get support for your computer anymore, and it'll practically be useless. It'll be a collection of rare metals. Let's just say that.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be like rocks on a shelf. Like, what are you really gonna do with it?
Are you gonna stare at it? Because you can't boot it. Because it doesn't have Windows 10 support. Just play CSGO.
I love CSGO.
Who doesn't? So yeah, Valorant only booting on TPM 2.0 systems. It will affect everybody it will affect everybody with a system older than 2018. So if your motherboard or CPU is older than 2018, you will not be able to run Windows 11 or Valorant. So
I mean, it kind of sucks. I mean, obviously, because you know you want to do everything you can on your PC, but
yeah,
I guess I don't know. I guess they're kind of wanting people to upgrade. I mean, I have a very old motherboard and a very old CPU, so
yeah, definitely.
You know, it's kind of forcing me to upgrade if I want to play every game.
Yeah,
I want to, without having to, you know.
Yeah, when it means Windows 10 will lose support, no updates or safety checks. But with the safety checks part, Windows XP still does work, but is it secure? Not really. Personally, I wouldn't feel comfortable running Windows XP because of the amount of backdoors that could happen.
Yeah, I mean, PS. Well, who in their right mind would run Windows XP in 2021?
Yeah, let's be honest, who would do that?
But yeah.
So yeah, we are flying through these topics today. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of missed out on the first two. We didn't really talk about them a lot, so.
Let's get on to our next topic, possibly one of the biggest in tech news. So, NVIDIA have noticed that Radeon are doing something and might actually make some RTX series specs. And the top levels of NVIDIA was a leak, which was the RTX 3090 Super. So,
I mean, if that does come out, it will definitely stop what AMD's doing.
yeah.
Well, it won't stop what they're doing, but it'll definitely put them in the background and make NVIDIA the more dominant one.
I mean,
if they do eventually come out.
The Super Series with NVIDIA have always been sort of prestigious in a way. You're paying for higher performance, definitely, but you're also paying for the name. Having an RTX 3090 Super just sounds good, doesn't it? It just sounds good, an RTX 3090 Super. So, yeah, NVIDIA, they are definitely... They don't like Radeon trying to encroach on their turf almost. AMD, in their opinion, should stay a CPU company. And, well, Intel, they're making a GPU, so I don't think NVIDIA has a monopoly anymore. It might be...
AMD are definitely stepping up their game, and I think that's why
definitely.
Nvidia's just kind of wanting to step up their game as well by releasing this.
They want to be one step ahead at all times.
Yeah, and I mean, they have been for a very long time. I mean, AMD's only really gotten back onto the board recently.
Yeah, well, we'll see in 2 days when their new GPUs drop.
Yeah. I think that, yeah, as I said, I mean, I think it's because AMD are starting to make more and more moves. So, and Nvidia's just not very happy about that.
Yeah. I think, I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see, because this RTX 3090 Super, the specs haven't been announced. Only the name has been leaked. Only the mere mention of it has been leaked. But we know,
and that's already got people hyped, so think about what the actual specs will do.
Yeah. And they're saying it's gonna drop this year. So how long has the RTX 3090 Super been ready? How long has it been ready to release? Because are they trying, going back to our original point about the GPU shortage, are they trying to get ahead of it, or are they trying to enhance it? Are they waiting this long to release it by spending God knows how long making these GPUs to last their stocks a year? Probably even more. Or are they underdeveloping it so it will sell less? So it'll sell more actually, but for a higher price. It'll sell less for a higher price. Finally got it out in the end.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, I think, as I said before in the other podcast, I think competition is, generally good. It's ultimately better for both of the companies. One up each other. Yeah, because they'll try and one up each other and listen to customer feedback so that they can, get better sales, get better mentions, whatever. But yeah, I mean, I think it's good for both of the companies and the customers. So yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough one, really, isn't it? Well, actually, not really. But yeah, you don't hear much competition in the motherboard department of PC gaming. You don't hear much competition in RAM either.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's like motherboard dedicated YouTubers.
Yeah, or RAM, or PSUs even. I think the only two where there's a lot of competition currently is GPUs and CPUs.
I mean, yeah, but that's because that's the most important part of a PC, you could argue. Because, the CPU, the PC won't turn on without it. And the GPU, the PC won't turn on without it if you don't have integrated graphics, so...
And the PC might turn on, but you're not seeing anything. You're getting a blank screen.
You'll get a blank screen, and yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have an OS, you might hear some sounds, maybe.
Yeah, you might get some noises coming from the inside of the case, but not much else.
Yeah, that's about it if you don't have a graphics card. So obviously you need them, and I think that's why there's so much competition, because people need them. They want to find out which one is the best one.
Yeah.
So I feel like people like frantically look on YouTube and Discord, or like YouTube and Twitter or whatever, to see which one's better.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, it's we are going quite fast through this podcast today, aren't we? Yeah.
No, I mean it's been half an hour. It'll be fine.
Yeah. I think
anyway.
I'm about to find the first topic, damn it.
You're not. You're actually not.
I saw it this morning. I saw it. You know what? Why don't I will find it, okay? I will find it. Trust me. You've got to trust me. There it is. I've got it. I found it. Oh, I found it. See? Told you. It's true. Do you believe me at all?
I mean, I see it, although I'm not sure. I mean, it looks fake.
Yeah,
Practices, it probably is real.
Yeah, probably. Hang on, why don't we go? Why don't we go on this website? We're going for Reddit moderator. Goddamn. Alright, here we go. There it is. Here's the website. Should be on the front page, considering how big it is. This just looks like a worse BuzzFeed. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, I really don't think it's on the front page.
Alright. PS5. Why don't we search that? Here it is. Here it is. It's actually true.
PlayStation is for the payers.
So yeah, going back to our first topic, PS4 and PS5 upgrades will no longer be free, announces Sony. They're cutting off free upgrade support.
So, that's not very good.
Yeah, that's.
I mean,
oh,
like,
they have just a few hours ago reversed the decision. I mean, if we just look at this one tweet alone, look at the responses. People are going absolutely mad.
People are going, oh god, they're pissing their pants over this.
People should stop attacking others for a console they like and prefer.
Huh?
You know, it is funny watching people fight about either Xbox or PlayStation. And I think actually this entire podcast just proved that PC gamers are the exact opposite. Well, I just like them, but with components.
Yeah, I mean, we are just them, except we play on PCs.
Yeah. But instead we don't fight over consoles, we fight over CPUs and GPUs.
Yeah, literal parts of a computer.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, and they're fighting over actual gaming machines.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's just funny because I mean they're both practically the same. Let's be honest, Xbox and PlayStation.
There's no difference.
They're both boxes with wires and circuits in them. I don't think, you know.
Yeah, I think they're practically the same.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is quite old news, 2 weeks ago now, but PayPal have offered support for cryptocurrency in the UK. So if you have a cryptocurrency and you live in the UK, you can put that cryptocurrency in a bank with PayPal. So,
I mean, I think there's convincing more people that Bitcoin will eventually become a main currency, like pounds.
Well,
but I mean, I still don't think it's going to be a main currency like pounds. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah. Well, El Salvador are here to prove you wrong. In El Salvador, Bitcoin has become legal currency, or legal tender, if you will. Okay, 14 dislikes got up. Whoever is doing this, make yourself known. You know, why are you doing this? Come on, we just want to know why are you doing this, and why are you doing this? Come on,
14.
I mean, this go back's nearly a month now. So
does it?
Yes, it does, to the Splitgate video. Okay, so why? Just let me know, why are you doing this? If there's a problem with the channel, I'll fix it, okay? I'll spend a lot of time on these things. That's a lie, but still, I put effort into them. That's also a lie. I'll put a little bit of effort into them, okay?
Maybe it's the Roblox driving simulator gameplay in the background.
Actually, you gave me that.
Yeah, I know, but maybe it's so good that it's bad.
Alright, hang on. I can... Fixed.
Oh, you haven't. Oh, I was gonna say something. Ryan. No. No.
Okay, I fixed it.
No.
This is for the music that plays in the background. This is for the music that plays in the background.
What music does actually play? I've never heard it before.
Neither have I. Fixed. It sounds good.
Yeah.
Right, well, yeah, in El Salvador there were riots the other day because Bitcoin is a legal currency there, and it crashed. So now people don't have any money. So yeah.
Why? Why?
Why are you putting your entire country on Bitcoin? Why is
a virtual currency made by
you can't see
Reddit mods?
Yeah, some random guy who just got a GPU and started got a GPU and a pickaxe and just came up with an idea.
A GPU and a pickaxe.
I don't know, how do they? I don't know how people mine crypto.
Well, yeah, I mean it's dumb how countries are actually making Bitcoin a main currency.
Yeah, but you would think the people that literally run the world would know more than two 14-year-old boys talking on a podcast.
Yeah.
I
mean, we should be the ones running Escana or whatever it's called, El Salvador.
Really? Have you seen what's happened there the past couple of years? Well, decades. I think you'd change your mind if you heard what happened. Anyway.
Okay, well...
Don't want to get political here, because that's maybe where
I do. Boris Johnson.
And on that note, thank you all for turning out to the stream. It's been a bit of a shorter one on this week. Yeah, why all the dislikes? Can someone just say in chat before we go why? Come on, please. Anybody? Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you all for turning out to the stream.
George Floyd.
No.